Okay, so I've got a thing to show here, and it's. I was hoping that the camera macro would really sort of zoom in on this. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this or not, but these gaskets that you get from the eBay, right? You know, if you can see, first of all, we'll get rid of this nastiness out there. See how this has it's like a little recess. It's like almost like a cupped out little bit, okay, on one side, and on the other side it's dead flat, right? So I think you can see that. Let's do this again. Okay, we'll turn this over. I'm sorry I got dirty. My fingernails are dirty. You know, I'm doing the best I can, but you can see how that's concaved right there on that surface. And this is my supposition. And it's the same with the little one, right? It's the same with these little ones. Here, well, yeah, look, this is recording this great. Like, I'm really happy with this. So here's this concave sort of business on the side here, right? And then we'll turn it over. And it's dead flat, okay? So this is what my supposition is that when you put these on, when you put these into the caps, okay, you want this concaved bit to be facing not towards the fount, but away from the fount. And the reason for that is because the edges here and here, the inside edge and the outside edge seal up inside the cap. But what happens is if you have any sort of irregularities in the lip of the threaded part of the fount where the gas cap goes on, this will be flexed, and it will allow the flat side. The flat side is the side that's going to be actually up against that lip of the thread, and it can push that center in because it's a difficult concept to explain. I'll explain it again. If you were to put this flat side on the inside of the gas cap and have this little concave bit facing towards the fount on the lip of the threaded part of the fount, the cap this is not going to conform to irregularities unless you crank the guts out of it, unless you crank it down like terrible. And so when I look at these, I think to myself, and I've done this several times already, and it works out perfectly every time. This part right here, this flat side, it needs to face the fount and face the threaded part of the fount, because then this, a little concave business, can take up any irregularities. And you don't have to crank it down and compress the frickin' thing until it's 9 ways to Sunday. It's the fastest way to ruin a gasket. It really is, guys. But, you know, same with this one, same with the little ones. It's the exact same thing, man. Oh, sorry. I got that out of the frame. Sorry, I don't mean to, this is very difficult to do when it's all like sort of like zoomed right in. So you can see that has this sort of concave business on one side and dead flat on the other. And you want the concave side to go towards the fuel cap, and you want the flat side to go towards the fount, because it gives that, you know, that area that's provided by the fact that this is concaved. That area picks up any irregularities in the edge of the fount where the fuel cap screws on. And if you put it the other way, you just have to crank the guts down out of it, and then you wind up with a problem. So, you know, Coleman tip of the day. These are the ones that are available primarily on YouTube or on eBay. I've seen these many times on eBay. These particular ones, And I've had pretty good luck with them. These particular ones did not come from old Coleman parts. They're not, they're not the worst thing in the world. They are pliable, and when you put them on, you put them on with a little bit of oil to make sure they don't get distorted, and you oil the edges, and you slip it on, and just don't crank the cap down too tight. I mean, crank it down as tight as it needs to maintain pressure. Put it on, just like literally just land the damn thing. Give it like not even a 16th of a turn. Put 15 or 16, 20 pumps or whatever it is you're going to put into the lantern, and put it up to your ear and see if it's leaking. Because I can guarantee if you did it right, it's not, you don't have to crank down on them like, good God, man, that and I'm not going to say he's not a smart guy, because he is. Luke from, Cutler's Antiques. He cranks down on those things like I never saw anybody crank down. It's a brand new gasket, man. It's not going to last friggin' 2 minutes if you keep cranking down on them like that. But all right, I don't have much else to say about that. But I wanted to show this because I think that's important. So remember, the concave side goes towards the cap, and the flat side goes towards the fount, so that it's got some room to absorb the irregularities potentially of the lip of the fount where the cap screws on. So, all right, guys, thanks for taking a look. Have a good one. I appreciate it.